Yes, hello and welcome back to Long Live the Queen. We left off when I don't know anymore. It's week 21 and the music is really loud and I think I have to turn it a bit down. If I could this I like this better. Let's return. What are our skills? We are really good at conversation, that is good. Our military is nearly full, that is good too. Our weapons are good but not good enough. I will skill them next. But for now I will continue with logistics, I guess. Classes. Or I do 2 times archery. Whatever. Oh no, wait. Yeah, we'll do military first because we have plenty of extra points there. So, military. There it is. Logistics. Done. You learn about the support costs created by support. What? By support. The more equipment you have, the more people and animals are needed to move them, and then those people and animals also need to be fed and equipped. You learn about the difficulty of obtaining new supplies from the field. Enemy civilians may hide or destroy supplies, rather than let them fall into your hands, and friendly civilians may not stay friendly if robbed. You study how to determine when to jettison or destroy excess goods for speed, and how to avoid overreaching. You learn about how to calculate enemy war preparations based on the movement of goods within their lands. Armies do not spring up full-formed overnight. You study the benefits of looting as a troop motivator. You resist the negative effect on civilian populations. You receive a word that the murderer you condemned to prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free. It will now fall to the Royal Treasury to repair the damage. Well, whatever. We cheerful and pressured. I will do something that makes me pressured, but not. Mine is willful. Willful and angry, but I'm always angry and willful. Lonely and cheerful. Well, I could do that for now. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. Let's see. Yes, military. Now we can skill it out. Good. So, bam. You learn about the challenges to naval warfare posed by unpredictable weather, as well as the dangers of sailing too close to an unknown coastline. You learn about the use of ships in transporting ground soldiers between locations. You learn to calculate how effective military strength becomes more difficult to put pieces into plan. I totally skipped a line there. You learn to calculate how effective military strength wanes over distance from a home position, as it becomes more difficult to put pieces into play. You learn how to delay the advance of an invading force by disrupting their transport and communications. You have nothing more to learn about logistics. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan, and Duke Regent of Elath has passed away. This isn't really a surprise, he was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Elas and Dupt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Arise, the Duchess of Lilla, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Almost the entire eastern border. I don't know anything really bad about her, though. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar suggested another possibility. You and the heir are both young, not too far apart in age. He requested we accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here at the castle. Last time I sent him to his grandfather and he died. This time... send him to your uncle. What about your brother Armand? He would be safe pair of hands to watch over there, as you wish. Because I don't want to marry him, to be honest. I don't even know him. I mean, how could you wait for me to marry a person I do not know? Let's do something lonely. Now we will do naval strategy 2 times. Done. You study the costs, time and materials required to construct new ships. You study blockades, both setting them and breaking them. You study the effect of cannons against coastal installations, such as enemy docks and seaside villages. You study the difficulty of a sneak attack at sea and ways that it can be achieved. You have nothing more to learn about naval strategy. There's a woman here to see you. She's a musician and wishes crown patronage, which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries, and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate his skills with the lute. She's actually pretty good. I accept her. Very well, you can remain as part of the court. I will do my best for you. Well, I will do lonely stuff. Just continue with it. No. Well, and reach must be skilled, but I think weapons are more important at the moment. So I actually skilled the same things I skilled last time, to be honest, but that's because I like it. Like, that was what I would learn as a king. Military skills and weapon skills. And then maybe in reach. And conversation, of course. Royal Demeanor is important too, but not as important as to win a war. Done. Or save my life. You learn how to twist and wax bowstrings from a variety of fibers. You learn to cut, fletch and tie arrows. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short and recurve. You learn about caring for your bow. How to store it between uses, string and unstring, and check for damage of ear. You also learn that you should never fire a bow without an arrow on the string. You receive a letter from young Lord there. So far he's enjoying himself with your uncle in Mazomba. He says the trees look different and there are a lot of moonfalls. He looks forward to visiting the lookout for fort at Shepherd's Point. Well, that is good, he's not dead yet. That is a good thing, I guess. I will do strategy just because I want it complete. I want to complete it. But otherwise I will do swords now. Classes. Swords and military strategy. You study the concept of defeat in detail and how an army can be destroyed by crushing small parts and one at a time rather than attacking it all at once. You have nothing more to learn about strategy. You spar with the partner, trading blows while looking for openings to attack each other. You begin to work with the metal blade, getting the feel for its weight and edge, as well as learning how to care for it. Staring up into the sky out of your window, you notice a strange flash of light. A falling star. Pretty. It was some kind of magic, I guess. Can I do something lonely willfully? Well, I have to do this for now. You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants. Yes, I know that. Well, we are good at this now. Royal Daminer is still not what I can do really good. What about trainee economics? I will do accounting 2 times. Yes. Just because I want to try something. Accounting. Treasury, profits and expenditure. How goods are brought and sold. The natural resources and other major tools. Well, I didn't learn this. You brush up on basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. Oh, an abacus. You study the manipulation of larger quantities through direct calculations, using written numbers instead of an abacus. My ladies, here's a letter for you. Who sent it? It isn't signed. It appears to be a poem described you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. What? With a what? That's hilarious. That's actually pretty funny. Just then, an incredible, unlucky breeze blew between the windows out of your tower bedroom, thugging the paper out of your hands and off into the sky. You stick your head out of the window to discover the poem, cold and fluttering to Drusen Abbey. You can almost reach it. I ignore it. I don't want to fall. What's the worst that can happen? It blows off and someone reads it and laughs at you? That's better than breaking your neck. Besides, if you're lucky, it will rain and wash the words away. Yeah, don't want to die. Dying is not good. Yes, I want to be lonely. That sounds really stupid, but whatever. I will continue with accounting. You study money lending and the controversies involved in charging interest. According to the Druids, one should always return more than one is loaned, or else the debt gave no value to the world. Druids? Well, whatever. You studied bookkeeping and the art of notating incomes and expenditures, whatever, as well as how to determine the amount of funds a solvent business needs to keep on hand in order to continue functioning. God damn it, all these birds. My lady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Bryony? Why does she keep writing me? We were never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely and she keeps looking forward to seeing me at Grenell's birthday party. That's... I'm really sorry. I just can't breathe, I guess. I need to drink something. I got my own spit into my air thing I have in my throat. That's right, Grenell is about to turn 15. She will be Duchess of Sudbury for real now. This other letter must be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week. Grenell and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event. But it's also a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. Last time we will go to it. It'd be good to see my friends. Lonely. Well, now I will do... God damn it. I wanted to do... Well, whatever. I wanted to... What are my skills? Yeah, we can't do that any longer, so I will do thoughts and archery for now. Oh, yes. Classes. Thoughts and archery. Done. You practice drawing your blade and striking at short notice from a variety of positions. You learn techniques for thrusting your blades through armor to disable or kill your opponent. You strap on protective gear and practice gripping, drawing and anchoring the bow, before finally losing a shot. You practice shooting at clearly marked targets across a flat field. On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits. You hear the sound of incoming arrows just in time to push yourself away from the window to avoid being shot. For the screams outside, not all of your guards have been as lucky. The attackers scatter as soon as your forces show signs of resistance, vanishing into the woods. The rest of your trip passes without incident, but you can't help jumping at shadows. Bonel's body, yes, her body is lovely too, I guess. Hati is lovely, not nearly as glamorous as your own appearing birthday will be, of course. But it's still a major event on the noble social calendar. Anyone is present. Uncle Laurent and your younger cousins are here, but Charlotte and her mother are not. Apparently Charlotte was ill. Eris, the Duchess of Lila, is present, but she somehow always manages to avoid talking to you when you draw near. There are refreshments and dances and musicians and polite conversations. And one or two not so polite. Will not be showed aside. Mother, it's mine domain now. I need space for myself. You have your own lands to manage. Just because you're of age doesn't mean you know everything, young lady. You need my advice. This is my home, it has never been yours. Before you can back away, their gazes fall on you. They wait expectantly for you as near green to settle the dispute. Feelings could be easily hurt on either side here. It is important that everyone involved save face. Pleasant both. I'm sure you have a great deal of everything to impart, but isn't that what you have always done? You have to trust in the strength of your own teachings. Trust in the strength and intelligence of your daughter. Neither of them looks entirely happy, but neither of them looks angry with you either. A bit later, Brian A. catches up with you. Hello, Elodie. It's so wonderful that you're going to be queen now. I mean, I'm sorry about your mother. Thanks. But think of the opportunities you're going to have. You're so lucky. That's an odd way to put it. Anyway, I was wondering, now that you're almost queen and everything, have they told you all the secrets? What secrets? Like how to get into Old Palace. I've heard it's packed full of treasure. Old Palace? The one at Catherine Lake, where the kings and queens of Loa used to live. I don't know anything of it. Oh. Fivatsa lived in front of you. Well, never mind then. She walks away. So much for wanting to talk to you. At the end, you share a pleasant meal and prepare to return to your various lands. Visited the treasury? Yes. You try to explain to the guards that you need to visit the treasury in order to get an accurate report on the damage to entities. They waver slightly, but in the end, they stand by your father's command. Damn it! Well, I need to do accounting more, I guess. Or, well, it isn't all that useful because I have a minus point in it, but I need to do presents. Studying. Oh, whoa. I didn't know I would get that low point. You practice wearing the royal regalia and looking at yourself in the mirror. Young as you are a queen of the blood. You are your mother's daughter. You are a force to be reckoned with. The Duchess of Lila has sent you a gift. What's this? It's a cushion, finely embroidered with the design of a running horse. It's well done and clearly required hours and hours of needlework, but it's also fairly useless. That's nice, I guess. I will keep it. Find a chair, a sofa to sit on. Of course I will keep it. Like, I'm not a... Whoa, what do you accept from me? Like, I'm not an asshole. Like, oh, you give me something? Well, let me give it to someone else. That is not how you do it with presents, I guess. Well, I need to do presents more, even if it's totally inefficient. You stare at yourself in a mirror and practice focusing and transmitting energy, with only your eyes turning the intensity of your gaze on and off at will. The Duchess of Mead is here to see you, my lady. Hello, Elodie. I'm sorry to trouble you, but have you seen Bryony? Not since the party last week. She shakes her head. She's gone missing. She's not at school where she should be. I know she was unhappy, but I never expected. She was asking questions at a party about the all-known palace, but then she ran it off. I'm sorry, I really don't know. Oh no, Bryony, what have you done? She hurries out of the room without even bothering to say farewell. Do I really have to do this now? God damn it. It seems like I have to skill the other economics parts so I can do accounting more. You learn that even the smallest of villages has a central market where locals can trade what they have grown or made with others who have different skills. You learn that individual peddlers travel between villages and cities, some on foot with packs and mules, other riding horses and wagons. Sometimes different wagons group together to form a caravan. As you are walking through the great hall, a free gust of wind suddenly blows out all the candles in the room. How strange, there must be an open window somewhere. Well, no, that wasn't strange, I think that was magic, my friend. Well, I'm totally lonely now, but I need something. Well, I don't know if depressed. Well, let's do something that takes my anger and my willfulness. Is there something like that? Well, the Tentosis. No, she's happy. That is... Oh, I like it. Let's do 2 times production. And then we can do accounting more. You'll learn that Sunset Bay off the coast of Duchy Mazomba is a prime location for fishing. You'll learn how farmers in the Duchy of Marie rotate between fields of raising crops and the fields that lie fallow. You'll learn that most of the domain's iron is mined in Sudbury and transported west by the Govind River to the Capella. You have unlocked a new outfit. Ooh! Things has been so unsteady lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful. You could hold a tournament. What a good idea. Knights, jousting, musicians, all sorts of competitions. Everyone loves a contest. What will you offer as prize to the winners? Status and praise and blind gold. A purse of gold for travelers. Very well, I dropped the announcements. You leave him to his work. As you move through the hall, your eye falls upon a vase of flowers, pretty but apparently not getting enough water. The leaves on one blossom have shriveled. Someone on hall duty is being lazy. The straw should be replaced. You continue up the stairs to your room, where a maid is waiting for you. My lady, a gift has arrived from Kegel. Kegel? No, my lady, a merchant house, I believe. It was sent with a shipment down the Kavala River. You tear open the brightly colored papered find. Chocolates! Chocolate and juice. Kegel usually ships goods down the locker room to also not straight to the capital. This merchant house probably specializes in something else, but only trade. For the chocolate. There's a little card with the box. With our compliments, the House of Crowlet. That's oddly high-handed for some tiny trader I've never heard of. I save it for later. I don't feel like candy right now. Maybe later. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Wait, now I'm willful, but no, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Now I'm in minus with economics again. Wait. Wow, that is cool. What else do we have? Well, that is obviously the one we have. Our normal school uniform that does nothing. No, wait. Our tablet. Our tea set, tea dress, and our uniform. I do like them all, to be honest. But whatever. It boosts our skills, it is good. Or we can do accounting 2 times. You learn about the concept of diminishing returns, a point after which spending more on a particular project fails to improve it as much as previous spending did. You study taxation and learn about how past monarchs depended too much and drove peasants into ruin in order to collect it. Other monarchs demanded too little and drove the whole domains into ruin by lacking the funds to sustain and defend them. This is the week of the general tournament. Nobles and commoners alike have turned out to compete against each other. The people will be pleased if you participate in the games. However, it would expose you to danger. What event would you take part in? Well, I will do fencing. Here, the devotees of the blade can challenge each other to duels fought only for points, not blood and honor. You win your first match to a precarious applause, but are soon overpowered by more experienced competitors. Still, you did very well for your first tournament. All the winners are announced and displayed to great cheers. As new queen, you place flower garlands around their necks. All of a sudden, a man approaches the winner's platform. It's Kevin, the Earl of Io. In one hand, he carried an armored gauntlet, in the other a sword. My family's blood is on your hands. What is he talking about? He casts the metal globe to the ground with a clatter and raises his sword, pointing it at you. I challenge you, Elodie, alive for alive. He's challenging you for the earth? Well, I'm not good enough to this, so I refuse. I'm not going to fight you just because you want me to. Unfortunately, he isn't interested in your refusal and charts you anyway. The last thing you think is, but that's not fair. No! What the heck, for what do I have guards? What the... I think I have to fire some of my guards when I'm revived. Come on! How was that fair? God damn it. Well, I don't know if I will record the game a third time, like a third game of this. I will play it obviously offline, not offline, but when I'm not recording. That is super depressing that I died again. But whatever. Elodie did not survive to reach her coronation. Never would have to go without her. But it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodie's star may rise again. Yeah, whatever. Dude, whatever. Wait, whoa. I could... Wait, 1 second. Right there, my friend. Right there. Yes. Well, I will continue to play on this, I guess. Blah blah blah. Yeah, totally good. But I will end this Let's Play here. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you liked my first English Let's Play, and I'm not sure if this will be the last, to be honest. I thought about going full English, but that would disappoint some of my, mostly, like every one of my German subscribers, and that is a thing I really have to think about much. Well, if you liked this Let's Play and the video, comment and give this video a like, and comment please down below what you thought, what you think about this Let's Play. I am Lord Wall, and I will see you the next time when I'm recording. Until then, farewell.